Hi guys, welcome to my toy review. Today I'll be reviewing a couple of mini-mates, one of which is an Iron Man, and the other, which I'm very excited about, is a Black Panther, both of which come from the Captain America Civil War movie. It should be upcoming in actually a few days. So let's get into it. The Iron Man, as you can tell here, is all the details are painted. The helmet is sculpted. As you can tell, the arms are also sculpted. A lot of great paint detail, as you can tell. I turn it back over here. A lot of, let me get that. So a lot of nice paint detail. They really took their time and went line by line with the details and painted them and made sure that they got all the bits of the armor there. What I do like is, let's see if I can get this to stand here. What I do like is the helmet that they've sculpted. It's really nice. A lot different than the other ones, of course, because it's the newest armor, the Mark 46. As you can tell, like the chest is painted, so it's a little bit different than the other ones. In the past mini-mates, they had the armor sculpted, and it was just as you can tell, it was sort of like the arms here, where everything was embellished, and they didn't have this just basic square. They would actually sculpt in the parts and everything. So it's just a little bit different. It's a different mini mate. I'm not sure if they rushed this one or what, or if they just wanted to go a different route. But I'm not complaining. I think it's a cool mini mate. Can't really complain. They have you could take off his helmet here. Oop. Sorry, I'm in my car actually, doing this review while I'm stuck in the rain. He painted his face. He looks like he's actually shouting a command. If I could just grab the hairpiece, you could switch from the helmet to the hairpiece right here. I can just get that on there. And there you go. It's Tony Stark without the helmet. Not a bad mini-mate. It's at least they have that. Like I can't really nitpick about not sculpting the armor, but this is it's a good accessory. They also have this clear plastic thingy to it's in the place of a stand, so you could pretend like he's flying. I actually really love this feature, and I hope all mini-mates, well, most of the ones that could fly, they should have this. And I think that more than makes up for the lack of sculpting in the chest plate and back plate. So all in all, I give this about, let me get this in front here. All in all, I give this mini-mate about 7 out of 10. Just because I prefer the sculpting. If you're gonna have a mini-mate and you're gonna sculpt the arms, you're gonna sculpt the legs, you're gonna sculpt the helmet, which I'll grab, then keep it consistent. Just keep it consistent. It's not the best Iron Man mini-mate, but it's not bad. It's not the worst either. So I give this a solid 7 out of 10. Moving on, here's to a character that I'm really excited about. I tried purchasing the comic book Black Panther in the Minimates line a few years ago, and they're always at a quite expensive rate that I'm not willing to dish out $40 for a comic book Black Panther. So this is I think this is a good consolation prize. Let me take a look here. So the figure is pretty basic, as you can tell. There's no real sculpting except for the head. Everything is just basically standard. As far as just having the the template for minimates. They didn't sculpt anything. Everything, all the details are just basically painted, which I'm not opposed to. I really think that they did a great job with the painting on here. Great details, and especially in the face. Like I like this new design of the movie adaptation of Black Panther, with the tribal print. I'm a big fan of the necklace that he's always had. The vibranium armor, embossed muscles, and just the whole design. I think it's pretty neat. And they continue to that design to the back. I know that they do have to put their imprint somewhere, but I always haven't been a fan of like this right here. This sorry, right there. Putting a big design, it just interrupts. Putting their trademark or their logo like on the back, it just interrupts the design, and just kind of cheapens it for me. But you know what? I'm happy to have this mini-mate. I've always wanted a Black Panther, and he's always been one of my favorite Marvel characters. Very underrated, very understated. I really excited about this character. If I could get my camera to focus, there you go. I'm really happy with this guy. Don't get me wrong. So I'm a bit biased, but I'm gonna give him. I'll give him an 8 out of 10. I really wanted this guy for my collection, and now that I have him, I'm really happy. So I can just add him to my Avengers collection and my Minimate collection. So all in all, I think these two guys are just they're solid additions to your collection. The Iron Man isn't the greatest, but you know what? The facial expression, the hair sculpting, and then the interchangeable helmet more than makes up for it. And then you have the little flight stand thingy here. I'm excited about that too. I think that's pretty cool. Anyways, thank you for tuning into my toy review. Please check back. This is my first toy review, so please excuse me for all the mistakes and all the mistakes that I may have made. But you know what? Things will get better. Anyways, tune back in. Thank you.